December 21, 2022, Marcus Giavanni here. 2015, Let's Build a Better Future Together by Marcus Giavanni. When anybody understands authority within a conversation and where you are in that conversation, in order to produce predictions or be able to tell people that you can actually do the things you promise, Kelly is like the worst person that you could put in office. And I don't need to be mayor to tell you this. I don't need to be mayor to already set the stage for her failure because she is the epitome of bullshit. And I say this lightly because a lot of people look up to her because they've only been told the cream all these years. Not that she was making $474,000. Not that she was, you know, working with a state funded college to what we perceive is to, excuse me, pack her resume. I mean, if you look at the back conversations, these people have no clue. If we were in front of a judge, it's sunk, we'd sink them. This is the new digital forensic evidence that courts seem to be afraid to want to make their lives easier. And we're showing a lot of people, and we're going to show more people. I don't need to be mayor. You know what I mean? I still own the assets. Everything's still there because they're going to fall. And maybe there's not enough people coming out of the closet in Denver to leave a digital footprint on everything they've said. Now everything they've gone, pictures, images, text messages instantly. And this one, you look at this, and I think about her when she talks about let's build a better future together. That's what she's saying. And she don't realize because she's outdated and that she thinks in her head she's a chief strategy officer because there was a position opening just for her that she knew nothing about, though she sat on a lot of boards with the same directors and they all talk. So they did a surprise birthday party for her. Jesus, my gosh, man. See, that's how I really talk, folks. You just hear it, play it backwards. Doesn't that sound weird? Okay. But weird, just weird. Caught me. But when you look at the reality of what I've promised over the years, at least 8 years that I can prove because I own futuredenver.com because I was talking about all of this stuff. And who can remember everything? Depends on how you documented it. And they're seeing that you can't take my work, Kelly. You need to back out of this box because I'm about to crush your whole digital image. All those fake images, who's the real Kelly, the young one, the old one, the Paul Stanley without makeup one. And hey, I'm no prize. You know what I lost those looks a long time ago. So I'm neutral. I don't have chicks chasing me no more. I don't have princesses knocking at my door. Those days are over. And I lived through it. Some people don't ever get to live through that. I did. And it was fun. And now I'm at a different chapter. It's where you're growing old gracefully. Do I like the lines on my face? Fuck no, who does? But I'm not gonna go get shit done to my face to where I look like a freaking avatar. Okay? I've seen some people, they don't realize that what they're doing to their faces and they're not growing old gracefully. It'll get worse. You've seen those one ladies that had that face, right? It was like, wow, you look at that in the mirror. But see, that's a person that's never really liked who they were for the beginning, and she was white. So who knows what's in a person's head? I just know that's not in my head. But what's in my head is the way Kelly comes in with her little crew, thinking that they're gonna whoop-de-woo everybody. And it's not gonna happen. Because you just look down here. My content is inverted pyramid. You don't have to click on it. People that are intelligent, that can read this organic content on what they need to know. And when you think about everything that Kelly does and all the, just everything, I wrote this book about this poor sap. And I predicted the rise and fall of the FBI. 1998, folks. I mean, there's a reason why I'm here. And I've never seen a bunch of goat-smelling asses before, man. Lead a city down into complete denial of where they are in the world. But there's some shit going on. I finally realized why I'm here. And the battles and the people. But this top one right here, because Kelly, on her website, her first thing is, let's build a better future together. And so she thinks that because she said it, then it's going to be just her. And unfortunately, it's not that way. And I believe I'm going to try to get on the ballot, but they're going to keep me off it. I could just got that feeling. They'll find something. I can hand in 5,000 signatures. I hope I'm wrong. But Denver needs to save itself. Denver is an addict for Denver Democrats' ideologies. What Democrat Democrat turned independent, actually non-political. And you have people going signing. I signed a petition so that they're going to create an all-party thing, non-party. That's for so that if you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent, well, guess what? You're not an independent. If you join any party, you're not independent because you belong to a party. And I watch these people spinning their fucking wheels. I watch the sidewalk amendment. Oh, they're already fixing the sidewalks, piecemealing it, and quite well actually. Just need to add a little stain, a little color to the concrete to match the older sidewalks. Because now it looks like a checkerboard. It looks like just. I'm driving down the road. Nothing matches. Nothing. Everything's piecemeal. We got whole potholes that, who knows, man. But it's all got to stop. And Kelly's one of the people we have to stop. Even getting her in there. Any of them. Lisa Calderoni and Tafoya, they're all talking the same points, and they're all negative now. Because none of them have done fucking shit for the last 20 years. None of them. But create what is worst. And so you can believe what they tell you and not believe what you see. But in the World Wide Web, when it comes to the digital world, those people are worthless. Bye-bye now.